There we go. Go, go, Ezio.
For an old man.
There we are. What is a hook and throw? What is a hook and throw? There we go. Ah, we're online now. Hold on, let me make sure my settings are all good on my overlay. There we go. Alright, we are all set. Hello! Hello, everyone. I am Andra. We are back again, playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. Getting down to it. I think we're like more than halfway through the game at this point. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do all the little stuff that I didn't get to do the last game. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time dropping by, I am Andra. I am on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 to 6 Pacific time. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Assassin's Creed with just me. Thursday, Saturday is my wife and I play. Right now we're playing Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So be sure to look at for that. And we're going to get right into it because we've got a mission right here. Oh, that's right. But I was going to look at what a hook and throw is, because I apparently, if I do a bunch of hook and throws, I get like a special thing. So hold on. Let's see here.
Can't pass up special things.
Yeah, can't pass up special things. They're like shiny things. I have a hard time letting go of them. Okay, must be in secondary memories, I imagine. Sequence 7. And then we've got... I didn't... Secret locations. What? Alright. We'll see what that's about later. Recruit assassins. Master assassin missions. Faction headquarter missions. Book quests. Curie Reyes missions. Challenges. Maybe it's in additional memories. I don't think that's it. More. Okay, treasures. No. Alright, so how do I... People? Society, contacts, targets. No. It's not going to be locations. How? I don't know. Weapons. Hook blade. Maybe... No. Okay. I so would have thought it'd be in database. Not controls either. General. No. Stats. Fight. Ooh, no. Alright, nope. That. Well, if anyone has any idea how to find out how to do the hook and throw move, go ahead and let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to start working on that kind of on that special thing, the special challenge. Alright, one more place I want to check. Hold on. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Recruit assassins, secret locations, master assassin. It's not going to be in here. I can feel it already. So you'll see what I'm looking for is like... That's right, I checked that. In these challenges, over in the, I think it's the Thieves Guild challenge. There it is. Perform a hook and run. Oh, third down. Is 15 of 15. And then in set... nope, it's not in that one. Well, this is just so disappointing. Just watch. It's going to be something that I totally made up. I'm waiting for it. There it is. Set 2, number 3. Perform a hook and throw, 4 of 10. And I don't even know. What is a hook and throw? I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I've just been guessing. Anyway. Alright, let's get into an actual
Did
mission.
you happen to see that? We caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of low birth.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
We'll see about that. Alright. The spy, Dilara, has been discovered and imprisoned by the Byzantines. Now her fate is uncertain. Find and rescue her before it's too late. Do not kill anyone. That sounds like it's going to go well. It's called Assassin's Creed, not Live and Let Live Creed. Am I right? I didn't even need to use that way of doing things, that like hook swing, but I just like it so much. Ooh, hey, look at that. Animus data fragment. I like that. I'll have to come back and get that later when I'm not on a mission. It's always dangerous to do stuff like that on missions. That was such good self-control just now.
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
Janissaries will know I have betrayed them by now. But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful. The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
What the hell is that spell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so fragile.
I don't think I like this dude.
Shakuru, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You, take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Shakulu, I don't have the key.
Find it!
Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has it. He's on leave in the market.
Alright, let's go visit
Damn.
Nicholas.
I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Hey, talk to yourself, Taxi.
Guess what? Now's the perfect time to get that Animus data fragment. Boom! 42 of 100. Nice. Alright. I was ready to, like, air assassinate someone off the zip line just now, and it took a second before I remembered, like, no. Don't do that. Ah, shoot. Oh, okay. Come on. Go. Go, Ezio. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Maybe I need to start drinking again.
There we go. Oh. Not that dude. There he is. Retrieve the prison key by any means. I'm gonna say right now, that means... Oh, got it. And then I run away so that they don't track me down. There we go.
Break something.
Alright. Gotta go back to jail. Oh. I was hoping to be able to use the hook blade on that thing again.
Oh, never mind.
Oh well.
What is he doing?
You can't always get what you want. There we are. And how are you all doing today? I'm doing all right. Ooh, another chance to use the hook blade. There we go. Not even necessary. I just like to do it. There we go. Unnecessary and churlish. Thank you, love. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I am. I'm tired, but that's nothing new. We know that. Also, I'm mad. There we go. So y'all know we're doing our vertical gardening, and we were having problems with some something eaten from our garden in the middle of the night, and it went crazy on some of the stuff that we grew last night. It went crazy on some of the stuff that we've been growing, and I'm very, very, very upset about that.
Aman Allah. What is that?
I hope she's like, you took your time, and I'm like,
prisoner.
You didn't tell me you were going to prison.
Hormen.
I overheard it.
Allah City Kutsas. That Turkmen renegade did this. Shah Kulu. I'll kill him.
Wait.
Oh. Oh, it was way easier to get 100% sync on that than I thought. Nice. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so I am very much not happy at other animals. I feel I am now much more sympathetic to the plight of Farmer McGregor in the Peter Rabbit stories. So I'm like, he worked hard to grow that stuff. Leave it alone. And it wouldn't feel so personal if this wasn't like if I owned a commercial farm, it wouldn't feel as personal. But right now it's like, dude, we grow like one set of crops on a tiny little vertical gardening series of pouches. Like, just give me this one thing, please. Anyway, all right, let's see. I see something shiny. Nice. This is quite the cave system. Look at it. Craziness. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's like one, maybe two Animus data fragments left around here. So I've been hoping to get them. Yeah, it's been interesting because whatever it is that's our veggies seems to like only a couple things. Namely the cilantro and the parsley. And the celery, that's right, the celery. But it's staying away from the rosemary, so I'm wondering what happens if we just, like, grow nothing but rosemary on the top row, but the top row is also the one that gets the most sun and blah, 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 so. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out. Figure out something. Oh, it's, like, so rude. It is. Not cool, friend. Okay, hold up. I just saw on my map it updated, and it looks like there should be... Oh, I must have seen that treasure chest way over there.
It's totally drinkable. It's not very hot. Sorry.
Ah, thank you, love.
Sorry.
It's okay. No worries. Giver of life. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I've been here in this series of caves to this corner yet. So hopefully there's a data fragment or something around here. Looks like there's something over there. Alright. Anyway, let's get this mission started, though. We are, so we're in Cappadocia, which I believe is in modern-day Turkey. But we are kind of cut off from the Assassin Order a little bit, so I'm always hopeful to get through this
very well.
I'm here to rescue my
part of the
men,
game.
not make friends. Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Jonas, we have to help him.
Do not let Janos lose more than half his health. Alright, let's try and make it happen. This dude is torturing the remaining Ottoman prisoners. Kill him before any more die. I like a mission like this because it's very swift. Last mission, we learned this dude exists. This mission, we are getting rid of him. Alright, and I gotta do this nice and quick before, Janos loses more than half his health. Come on. Goodness. Ah, there's a shiny thing there too. Did you see that? I don't have time to get the shiny thing right now. There we go. That's right, we can go back for it.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve no pity.
What is this guy? Ow, I don't like him. Oh. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. They're gonna be pretty easy. Just like that. There we go. That was nice and quick. There we go. Nice.
Can you walk?
Evet. The rifles you brought, they should be destroyed.
Most of them don't actually work. But the gunpowder is real. We could not fake that.
Bene. Keep out of sight until you hear the explosions. Then you run.
Nice.
Explosions? If you do that, all hell will break loose. You will panic the entire city.
How else are we going to escape?
I am counting on it.
And
Yeah.
then what?
Then I find Manuel Paleologos.
Sweet. Nice. Alright, let's get back here, because there was a shiny thing, and I was so good and didn't get it in the middle of the mission. And I feel like I've earned it now, so... There it is. Yes! Oh, gave me something I'm already full up on. That's too bad. And it wasn't money. Alright. Oh, ow, that hurt. Okay. I was hoping that would not hurt quite as much. Thank you, developers, for giving me a doctor right outside that little area. Ooh, you know what? We can afford the fast-acting poison upgrade now. Let's go for it. Nice.
You look stronger already.
I feel stronger, thank you.
Do I care?
Anyway, what else is new? So, I don't remember if we talked about this. We just recently finished the third, Back to the Future. And I am quite impressed. Oh. Oh, I don't like this dude. I like it. I think they did a pretty good job, and it hasn't aged quite as poorly as a lot of 80s movies have. Alright.
Well then, later I suppose.
Oh, excuse me. Ah, darn it. So, while I was offline, I wanted to get some of the boring stuff like the challenges done. But, unfortunately, as it turns out, the guards in this area don't count for any of the challenges. So I see specific things to try and complete the challenges in this game, and then I checked the challenges list and none of the numbers had increased. I was pretty disappointed. Either they aren't counting that, or they aren't counting any of what I'm doing, and then that would be worse.
Cigar! Cigar! This is gunpowder, not millet! I got it!
Ooh, yeah. Do not take any damage. Alright, we'll see how that works. The funny thing is, this long circuitous route that goes like all the way up here, there we go. I went up there while I was offline to get an Animus fragment. And now I'm like, bit of a waste of time, I think. Since I have to go up here for the mission anyway. Go on, Ezio. Alright. Ezio does not seem to have a whole lot of regard for health and safety. Good heavens. You know, it's funny, while I was up here, I realized, like, I really wanted to explore this area, and then I was like, oh, but I can't jump all the way from this bar over here to over here, and now that they raised this up, I'm like, oh, okay. Guess I wasn't meant to do that. Oh. I wonder, I think I have, bombs that hurt people. Splinter bomb, that sounds about right. Let's try that. I'll bet this would be a good use for it. It looks like it did nothing. There we go, except get me in trouble. There we go. I'm always afraid to actually get into fights in missions where I'm supposed to not take any damage. I remember back in the early days of video games, there would be like special achievements for getting through a level or getting through like a whole game without taking any damage. Oh god. Yep, there we go, failed. Alright, I get 2 tries, right? We're gonna take this back. Just restart real quick. And if I fail this time, then I fail, and that's how it is. Alright, here we go. Nice. Yeah, in this game, whenever they have, like, whenever the optional objective is take no damage or don't lose more than a certain number of squares, I feel like it's generally either because there are lots of opportunities to get in fights, and it's hard to avoid that, and so you have to be really good at fighting, or it's very tricky and up on a high level, so it's difficult to stay safe. There we go. Ah, okay. Failed that as well. Alright, we'll just keep going. Those big guys with the axes do a lot of damage, and it doesn't matter if I'm blocking, they just go straight through it. Not fair.
Get him! Corner the rat! Go!
There we go. Of course, I took a bunch of damage in the first fight in this mission, and I'm like, now's the part where I'm going to just walk through the rest of the mission completely unharmed. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize that was a mission objective.
You won't escape!
There we go. Nice. Ooh, that looked very painful. I'm like certain that there is a data fragment somewhere in this area, because I haven't had access to this area the entire time in this game. So I keep on running around, like, keeping an eye out. Ow. Okay, there we go. I did get hurt more. That's nice. Oh. Did not mean to get seen. Wonder if I could... Oh, no. I wanted to see if I could, like, throw someone off of the ledge here. Oh, I could go up there. That might be fun. Get on up here. Sometimes things like this are fun because you can grab, and then I don't even have to worry about fighting anyone else. Go that way. Whoop. Come on up. Ow. They're just throwing rocks at me. They're not very sportsmanlike. There it is. Alright. What'd I tell you about throwing rocks? There's a comedian I know. I don't know him personally. But his name is Dimitri Martin, and he has a whole thing about sayings that are maybe a little outdated and we could update. So, like, here's the thing about the saying, people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. And he's like, seems really specific. I think maybe we should update it, and just general rule.
Get out of my way! Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves. Do not give in to fear. We are the true shepherds of Constantinople. We are the lords of Islam. We are Byzantines. Orion, stand fast. Do not let anyone break your... Stop that man! Put him down!
Let's get to work. Manuel Palaiologos is trying to calm his people into the chaos of the expo. A perfect opportunity to kill him. Sweet! Oh, final Masyaf key. That's exciting. Question of the day! Nice. I'm so proud of my bot. that it tells you what you're asking for. So, if you were to become a bug, like in A Bug's Life, what kind would you be? And then the second question, part of the question is, what if you were a sea creature, preferably like a non-mammalian sea creature, such as in Finding Nemo? And I think, to me, I'm not thrilled at the idea of being a bug, frankly. But if you have to be a bug, I think actually a spider is not a bad kind of bug to be. Spiders can be pretty smart. Plus, they eat the really obnoxious ones. Praying mantis, oh my goodness. So the only thing about praying mantis is they creep me out beyond belief.
Stop and think for a moment.
They also eat their mates, yeah.
Think about the lives you have disrupted today. The anarchy you have sown.
And my wife's like, tell fish to watch out. She says, LOL, then it's perfect. Yeah, no, praying mantises has just freaked me out since I was a kid. Although, also, like I said, becoming any kind of spider or bug is a little creepy crawly. All right, I gotta leave these guys because it's time to get to work. And Manuel Palaiologos is running away. So, all I have to do is climb over the gate. Well, that makes it easier. As far as sea creature goes, non-mammalian, because I wanted to I didn't want to be like, oh, I will be an otter, or a dolphin, or a seal. Blue whale.
You take advantage of a poor and
Nice.
displaced people,
Hold on.
using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
That's right.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a firm hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
My next cut will be your last.
Oh, why did it pull my sword out? I like to use my dagger. There we go. That was the easiest boss fight I think I have ever played.
I should have been Constantine's successor. He had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you, Manuel. Your empire is gone.
Ah. But I am not the only one with this vision, assassin. The dream of our order is universal. Ottoman, Byzantine. These are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyaf key.
Then take it. Take it. Seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
Boom. Ah, I'm glad he's gone.
Poor Manuel, last of the Palaiologi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
Disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
You think I brought them with me?
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better.
No.
Sophia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
Yep.
I know you'll try.
Let's get to it. All right, hold on. Templars are now led. Threaten to kill Sophia. If I do leave capital, make haste to Constantinople. Do not lose more than half your health. Okay. Sorry, I saw comments as well. Where were they? Okay, so Blue Whale, ain't nobody gonna mess with you. You're mysterious, bigger than life, and slow. I like it. A cricket, get a job as a government official's conscience. Well done. Well done. Nice. I like it. I think my answer for a sea creature is an octopus. I think. What was that?
No.
Well, yeah. My wife's like, you totally stole my answer. I'm like, well, yeah. No, they're just so smart, and they all have their own personality. Octopus that has camo. So, their skin, I forget where we watched that. Was that lots of places? Their skin is crazy because it can change not only, like, oh god. It can change not only color, but also texture, which I think is ridiculous. Cuttlefish are another one that are super interesting. But I know a little bit less about them. But very similar. But octopus have those legs, and they can camouflage themselves as like coral, or just other rocks or other fish. They'll actually disguise themselves as other fish sometimes, which is crazy. Oh goodness, this isn't good. Yeah, bad news, friends. Everyone get out of the caves. Because, smoke inhalation is not good for you. Sorry, I saw this, I see. This is why it's going to be so hard to keep at least half my health. Because the smoke inhalation is slowly hurting Ezio. And I can't see where I'm going. Goodness. Come on, Ezio, you can do it. There's a great book called Soul of an Octopus by Cy Montgomery. You'll never order octopus off the menu again. Oh goodness. On the one hand, I feel like that's important. On the other hand, I'm not sure I can take that. No, they are, I love... Oh! Sorry, hold on, these guys are... This is a problem. So, my wife and I used to be members of at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. And that's the aquarium that the Life Sea Institute, or whatever it was, in Finding Dory is based on. And so we did a backstage tour, and they told us all about the octopus that Hank in the movie is based on, because he literally crawled his way out of his enclosure, went across the aquarium in the middle of the night, and went into another tank and ate all the fish, and then crawled his way back across the entire aquarium and went back into his own habitat so that no one would notice. And they woke up the next morning and one of the tanks was empty, and they were like, that's weird. Did they like take them all out to clean it or something? And then they turned on the security footage because they couldn't find out what happened. And sure enough, they watch him like pop out, and they were like, you're ridiculous, dude.
Nicola Polo.
So now his cage is not cage, his aquarium is lined in astroturf,
Altair, this gift is
so that he can't grab onto it.
Grazie.
Yeah, not in it, but above it, so that he can't reach out and crawl himself around.
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon. See?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Thank you, Mentor.
Ready the catapults and watch for my signal. Stay close.
Escort the Polos to safety. Oh my goodness. Hold on, is there a... Alright.
Wait. This way.
Over here!
Stay close.
Cows have best friends and show signs of depression when separated. I have heard that. I think that's... I like the idea of cow best friends. I actually saw an adorable picture online of a kid.
Let's go. All right, this way.
I think they said, I think he lives on a farm, and they've got a few cows, and
this way.
One of the cows was like sick or something, and so he went out and spent the night with it, and
let's move.
One of his parents took a picture the next morning, and it's like having a giant puppy. Like, it's just curled around him and, like, snuggling him. I'm like, oh, adorable little cow best friend. Apparently crows hold murder investigations.
Father, are you hurt?
We'll talk about that in a second.
Give me a moment. The end of an era. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I had possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
Nice. Yeah, so, crows, murder investigations. Apparently a bunch of researchers saw a crow had died, I forget how, and they found all these other crows, like, went and were standing next to the body of this crow and, like, looking around, and they were like, oh my gosh, these crows
Forgive
are
the haste
mourning.
Of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has
2 seconds.
transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed,
Suleiman's uncle. That's right.
The man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind the Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they're looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Yep. Alright, get to work, Ezio. So these researchers saw these crows all standing around, and they're like, oh my gosh, they're mourning. And then they're like, no, it turns out they are looking around for what killed the crow, and determining if it will come back, the circumstances under how the crow died, if they need to be worried, if they need to move. And they were like, they're holding a murder investigation. They're like looking around, trying to make sure that their community is safe. Which is just crazy, I think. Crows are supposed to be unbelievably smart. I think I kind of hold crows in
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı. Ezio Auditore.
How nice to hear that in person from the Herald. Oh, it's good to be back in this city.
We had a suspected plot die in the question.
My only son is struck by the flux and has not worked in months.
There was a crow that was supposed to have, I think that's what it was. There was a child who befriended the crows? I know. A murder investigation. Like a murder of crows. I love it. Yeah, there was apparently a little girl who befriended the crows, and she basically
We are in.
She would feed the crows, and the crows started bringing her shiny things. So she has all these things collected from all of these crows, and there we go. And she has this like massive collection of shiny things the crows like. And then I was reading about another dude who he would do a similar thing, and then one day the crows brought him a dollar bill that they like picked up in the park apparently, and he was so excited, and they noticed. So over time, they started bringing him more and more money. And he would feed them more and be more excited. He's like, I feel like... Should I be concerned that I've basically created Fagans' gang? Or is it alright because they're crows? I don't know. What is my, what is my role here? How responsible am I? Alright, let's see here. I have a mission there. And I think that's it. So I think we're pretty good. We are going to... I need to start investing in real estate again. I keep on saying that every time, but I never have enough money to invest. Story of my life. Let's stop off at the Grand Bazaar and see if I can invest there. And then we'll head to the mission. I believe it was my wife's cousin started getting weird looks from people because he taught the crows to fly toward him at the park. Huh? Yeah. He apparently... Oh. Okay, gotta get rid of this guy now. Normally, if a crow sees you, like, raise your arm up in the air, it's gonna fly away because it thinks you're gonna throw a rock at it. But he would do that and then throw food at them. And so he did that for a while, and pretty soon they recognized that when he threw his arm up into the air, they were going to get fed. So he could be on a walk in the neighborhood, and he would just raise his arm up, and all the crows would fly straight toward him. And not, like, try and hurt him. They were happy that he was there, so they'd just fly right up to him and then land, and he'd be surrounded by a bunch of crows. Oh.
That was so amusing.
Please, Effendi. He lost his mind.
There we go. I have these thieves following me. I might as well have them lure someone away. Why not? Alright, can I invest it? I don't have enough money. Everything in this city is so expensive. Alright, we're going to get this other data fragment, and then we're going to head on out to do a story mission. Ah, I see. Only this data fragment is inside. Nope. Inside Ezio. There it is.
Another madman.
There we go. 45 out of 100. I think we are almost to the point where I can get a map that has the rest of them on it, which I'm super excited about. Let's actually open this real quick. Also, thank you very much. I forget who it was. I think it was a combination of people who chose Ezio's current clothing. I think we're going to stop by a tailor shop in a little bit and pick up something new. Something new and expensive. But first we're going to look at this bookshop, see what we can get. $10K for that map. I don't think I'm going to pay that right now. Alright. So we'll do that, and then we'll hit up that story mission I keep saying I'm about to go to. There it is. Alright, Taylor's out there. There we go. Nice. I feel like money is harder to come by in this game than it was in the past games. Particularly last game. I feel like by this point last game I had like... I bought far more and I had like twice as much money left. Alright. Dye clothes. So, we've got many options for clothing here. I'm going to read through them once. We'll go through them a second time, and then if you have a favorite, throw it in the comments, and that is what Ezio will wear for the rest of this session, probably into the next one, probably into the one after that, because I forget oftentimes to change his clothes, so he smells. Options are Original Gray, Algerian Silver, Egyptian Blue, Syrian Ash, Cappadocian Amber, Yemen Copper, Caspian Teal, Janissary Green, Aegean Marble, Topkapi Gold, Royal Violet, Byzantium Red, Mediterranean Cobalt, we got a lot of options, Bosnian Indigo, which we're currently wearing, and Masyaf White. So we'll go through them one more time. If you have a favorite, shout it out, and I'll be happy to pick that up. We've got Original Gray, Algerian Silver, Egyptian Blue, Syrian Ash, Cappadocian Amber, Yemen Copper, Caspian Teal, Janissary Green, Aegean Marble, Topkapi Gold, Royal Violet. I hear copper. All right. Copper it. Where is copper? Copper's up. There it is. Yemen copper. Nice. I like the blue sash. That's a nice accent piece. Thank you very much. And, oh, I have money and I might be able to actually, let's just get a bunch of upgrades. That's what I'm going to do. Sweet. I was going to invest after this, but looks like I won't have the money for it. Huh. There we go. Love it. Thank you very much for the suggestion, and look at that. Nice. When I was a kid, I used to always pick out like my #1 favorite set of clothes in a game, and then stick with that the whole time. But I very much enjoyed having Ezio wear different things now. All right. Oops.
Hey, careful there.
All right, Ezio is a public menace right now. I keep trying to run, and he keeps, like, tripping people. That's not very nice, dude. Yeah. For all his maturing that he's done. Still kind of being a jerk. So, exciting news. We just got in the mail today our capture card. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. So, this is the thing that will let us possibly... There is just an assassin waiting here. That's weird. That's so weird. It will let us possibly stream a number of like retro games that we would not otherwise have the ability to stream, and I'm super excited about it. We just got it today, so I spent a little bit of time setting it up, but I have a lot more work to do. I basically have to redo a lot of the work that I did on the stream, like overlays and all that. I have to figure out settings again, but I'm super excited. So hopefully, I'm hoping that next week, sometime, we will be able to roll that out. I'm thrilled. I also, before I can start using it, I have to get a webcam, and so I'm taking one of those webcams that I harvested from the laptop, because I had 2 of them. Gonna plan on doing that and see if I can't have a webcam that I can stream with that way. Alright, Prince Ahmed has threatened to harm Sophia, find and protect her. If attacked, kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit. Alright. Let's make it happen. If attacked, please. Sophia's bookstore is trashed. I don't like this. Although I am also noticing a number of dead guards, which is interesting at least. What? Is that Yusuf? Oh.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
That's right. I just bought a brand new quiver. Let's get to it. I'm here to kill Templars and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum. Alright. I get the feeling this is the kind of mission where I'm meant to go kind of head on straight into the
One looks familiar.
Alright. Alright, there we go. I'm getting attacked. Now I can try and fulfill the, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Darn it. My assassins did too good a job. There we go. For a second it looked like I wasn't going to be able to complete the optional objective because my assassins had done too good a job getting rid of the guards. Oh, snap. My ability to call in Arrow Storm does not diminish while I'm in here, so I can just walk through the entire mission and repeatedly call in Arrow Storms. That's gonna make this a little bit easier. Watch this. Here we go. What's up? How y'all doing? Ow. This is like in a video game when you unlock the invincibility cheat, you know?
There! Get him!
Come on, friend. That's just so cool. I love it.
You suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kill? You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
I don't even want to run in this mission because it looks so much cooler when Ezio just walks through a crowd and whistles.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
With education.
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Yeah.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared.
I don't trust that dude for
army
some
will
reason.
be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
I'm liking this
He fears
Suleiman
the
kid.
disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Woof. Well, that was about one of the coolest missions I've played in this game. I believe the music parody group Lonely Island has a song called Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions. And that, I'm pretty sure, is kind of what it looks like. Nice. Interesting. It looks like my
Time to go visit my uncle.
Huh. Alright, hold on. We gotta check something out. Because it looks like right now I can use my assassins as much as I want, which means I should be able to complete a bunch of challenges. Alright, Assassin's Guild. Use Aerostorm 13 of 15 times. Let's try that. Oh, gotta kill that dude too. There we go. Yep. Yeah. Alright, shoot. It just said that my Templar den has been attacked. So now we gotta deal with that. I was hoping to avoid that by not getting that's something that happens when you become notorious, and there wasn't really a way to avoid it in that mission. But now that I am notorious, I'm hoping I'm not that great at fighting the contested den thing. It plays like one of those mobile games. Oops. Where you're trying to like set up your towers to defend your fortification or whatever. And I'm just not as good at it. Oh goodness. I am also learning right now that I am out of medicine. So I need to go find a doctor. Doctor. And the doctor's gonna say, maybe try not jumping off of buildings into bales of hay. Nice. Oh, sweet. And I completed the Ottoman Janissary Mercenary Faction Challenge. All of a sudden, I'm a lot less frustrated that I happened to get into a fight right there.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, run, Ezio.
What on earth is it?
We must be getting near the that contested den, because I see icons around me that are locked because I do not have access to them at this moment.
Please accept my
Run,
apologies.
Ezio, come on. There we go.
Well, there should be a law proscribing such.
There we go. Sweet.
Hey, come here.
So how do I I'm a little confused as to how... I haven't done this since the last time I played this game, and that's been about 10 years, so, how do I start this contested den thing? There we go, on the defense. Templars are trying to recapture the den, defend it, and drive them away. Let's go! Huh. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Here we go! Okay, so there we go.
Secure that point.
There's a leader over there. There is
Hold there.
a leader over there now. How do I get...
I need you to hold that point.
Oh wait, do I have to... Gotcha, that's what I'm looking for.
Make your stand there.
Okay, now I remember how to do
Hold
this.
that point for me. Make your stand there.
Come on, there we go. Come on.
Hold there.
They are doing some serious damage to that, Nice.
Secure that point.
Let's install some barricades. That'll help. Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Defend that area.
Alright. Oh. There they go. That's right, I forgot that I can somehow earn money from just standing up here and clicking loot on these guys. Oh! One of my assassins died. That sucks.
Hold that point for me. Make your stand there. Defend that area.
I was looking up tips on how to do this online the other day. And basically what they said was spend all the points. Don't keep anything in reserve. Just keep spending things.
Secure that point.
There we go.
Make your stand there.
More assassins have died in this fight than have in all of the other fights like this combined.
Make your stand
There we go.
Make your stand there.
There we go. How many more waves we've got? A few, evidently. What? I have cannons? I didn't realize that. Nice.
Take your stand there.
Oh, there we go. I see, so instead of having, like, my special assassins that I can call in,
Take your stand there.
I can use cannons. That's good to know. And I get the morale needed to bring in more units by looting these guys.
Hold there.
Nice. Alright, hold on. We gotta... Nope. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. That's upsetting. There we go. Alright, I think this is hopefully the last round. Ah, shoot. Oh god, they're just like tearing right through everything. We need more gunmen.
Secure that point. That is your target.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Oh god.
Defend that area.
Did we do it? Oh, I think we barely did it. Oh, thank goodness. I was not looking forward to having to do that again, because that's one that I can't let go. Oh my god, we lost 20 assassins. Not that that actually matters for anything except, like, the numbers here, but still. That hurts me inside. Den's remaining health 15. Alright. Wolf. Alright, well thank goodness that's over. Thank you, love. Whew. Well, thank y'all for watching very much. Don't worry, we're not in yet. We've still got like 40 minutes. Just thought I'd give you a thank you. If this is your first time visiting, hello, welcome. I'm Angelrock. We're playing this. We're playing Assassin's Creed Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, from 4 to 6 Pacific time. And my wife and I also stream right now Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or no, Thursdays and Saturdays. There we go, at the same time. Yeah, my wife's like, wait, no, we don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Although we might soon, but that's because, yeah, we just got a capture card in the mail today, which I'm hopeful will let us play an even wider variety of games. I'm super unreasonably excited about it, but I need to take some time to play with the settings and make it work. So I will keep y'all updated on that. Oh, interesting. Huh. I can promote an assassin as leader of this den, and I think I just might do that. Go to it, Emiliani. Win the race against my apprentice. All right, so let's try it. This is a master assassin mission. I don't remember this part very much.
Mental strength of a 20-year-old.
Try to keep healthy.
Then how about a race? I could use a bit of exercise.
You begin, and I will follow.
Oh, where? Ah, goodness. So there's 6 gates. Is this just a foot race, or is this a, are we gonna, like, go vertical? There it is. Up we go.
That Templar is up to something. We should track him.
Oh, don't be detected. Okay. Oh, I'm not here. I'm not here. Don't look at me. I think my apprentice is better at staying hidden than I am. She's like, I'm gonna hide behind the chimney here, and I'm like, everyone run away! We're not here. Don't look at me. Shh, 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 shh.
What on?
There we go.
He's got
Observe the strange man. Where'd my apprentice go? Oh, there you are. What up, apprentice? This is cool. I kind of like this mission. This is a fun little side.
Let him escape.
I can handle this, Mentor.
Kill the pickpocket.
I will just get out of your way if
Gorgeous little baby moment. I love it. Ah, did you see that shiny thing?
He was holding this, Mentor. It must belong to the Vizier he robbed.
You take care of this body. I will return this document.
Ah, no. Return the item to the owner. Shoot. I'm now wanted, which is unfortunate, because this is how we got in that trouble with the, assassin den. Getting attacked. And I mean, that's all important on the one hand, and on the other hand, there's supposed to be a treasure chest somewhere around here. So, there we go. We're gonna take a little break from this side mission to, make some money. There we go. Excellent. And talk to the doctor, because I meant to buy medicine, like, a while back. Oh my gosh, I somehow used all my medicine. Yes, it is worth 1,000 akçe. Alright, now on to important things.
I should go home.
Run, 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 Ezio. There we are. Oh, see, it doesn't help to go buy the medicine if you just keep doing stuff like that. I like, so one of the games that I'm considering, I might actually have the ability to stream now, is Sea of Thieves, which I have thoroughly enjoyed. But one of the things that I think is cool about it is, like, if you fall from too high a height, it like, causes damage to your leg and it makes your character walk way slower, which I think is an interesting mechanic.
I believe this belongs to you.
Ah, you have spared me much humiliation before the Sublime Port. Thank you, Effendi. And is that the young assassin who aided you today?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Huh. There we go. Nice. She been promoted. Good on you, Emiliani. Alright. We might do one more, let's take a look at the map in a second and see, whoops. See what the closest thing is, but we might do another Master Assassin mission in a second here. Before hitting up the next story mission. Or Ezio could get on top of a building and do the Running Man instead. Either way. There we go.
Rumors of righteous revenge. These mad killers. Just that.
Oh, sorry. I'm here to bribe you. There you go. Alright. Let's check that map. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't have access to another assassin mission because I don't have another assassin ready to be promoted. That's too bad. I had a really fun time with that mission. That was nice. What I should do instead, actually, is... yeah. If I stop by here... or maybe... that's right. I can stop by, I think, one of these places. And send my assassins out on missions and hopefully get some of them closer to being leveled up.
Forgive my insignificance.
At least I hope that it's here where I can do that. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so what I just learned is a lot of my assassins have been, oh my gosh. Nice. A lot of them have leveled up, and I didn't even realize how much. Sweet. I totally didn't realize I had all these points to spend on them. If I had known that, I would have been doing that earlier, so they could do their jobs better. Like, this one had like 6 points available. Alright, and... what color? We put me in the copper, right? Oh, they don't have copper. That's too bad. Alright, well, this is another opportunity. If you want to see the recruits in a different color, because apparently I don't have access to the same color clothing that I... for them, that I have. Let me know. We've got Assassin White, Imperial Wine, Ottoman Emerald, Ottoman Azure, Byzantine Crimson, Assassin Amber, or back to Assassin White. We'll go through them one more time. If you see a color that you really like, shout it out in the comments, and I will be happy to change it. First comment that I see, we'll change it. Assassin White, Imperial Wine, Ottoman Emerald, Ottoman Azure, Byzantine Crimson, or Assassin Amber. Any of those look exciting, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I will make sure to stop by and... oh, Crimson! Love it. Excellent. By stop by, I mean I will switch it up right now. Crimson. 2 votes for Crimson. I love it. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Crimson. Beanshead23. Hello, Beanshead23. Welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. Alright, so we are on Byzantine Crimson. We're going to change all of my assassins. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 over. That'll help me do this more quickly. Sweet. What's the point in being an assassin if you don't look good while you're doing it? There we go. Oh, come on. Go to the next one. There we go. I love that. Unanimous for Crimson as well. That's my favorite. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Nice. Now, anytime I get in a fight on the streets, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, look, those are those terrifying assassins they keep talking about. Look at how well dressed they are. I should buy stock in this game. I should buy stock in the I don't know, whatever company it is that dyes the clothes of the, of the assassin order. Alright, onwards and forwards. Let's get over to the other side of the city, the Galata district. And get to that story mission. There's part of me that kind of wants to just for funsies, we're gonna go start a fight and bring an assassin into it. There we go. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Beanshead23. Welcome. Welcome to our family. Oh. Yeah. My wife's like, in a non-creepy way. Yeah. There we go. Oh! There we go. There's that new assassin color. Look at that. The crimson robes. Love it. Alright. Alright, we do still have our question of the day for anyone that missed it. If you were to become a bug, as in A Bug's Life. Oh my god, look at this dude. I don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of that guy. Alright. If you were to become a bug, like in A Bug's Life, what bug would you become? And what about if you were a sea creature, as in Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? My answers were, I think a spider is a reasonably good bug to be if you have to choose, and you do. And then for sea creature, I think an octopus would be super cool because they're so smart. I was trying to think of like non-mammalian sea creatures that I'd want to be, because otherwise, like, how could you say no to being like a sea otter? We call our pup, we sometimes call like a sea otter. Because, or a seal, because she actually looks a whole heck of a lot like a seal when, oh, come on, Ezio. Back and lays down on the ground. So we think maybe there's some, like, part seal in there. Do we not? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, baby girl. Alright, let's see here. Now that I got that shiny thing from the box. It's the quickest way around to the... Oh, excuse me. There we go. Out of the way. There we are. I think this is it. Nice. Alright, the exchange. Collect the Masyaf keys and deliver them to Ahmet to save Sophia. Oh goodness. Rescue Sophia before she loses 50% health. Let's make it happen. I am worried about Sophia right now.
You're hoping to save her before she's 50% dead?
Yeah. Yep. Find your fellow assassins to ensure your safety during the exchange. Alright. I'm gonna guess they're somewhere near the marker on the map. Just if I had to venture a guess, that's what I would say.
Watch out for the little people.
Hey, watch out for the little people, he says. I think I'm too poor to... I had enough money for this landmark earlier. I should have bought it then. Just like me to spend all my money on clothes instead. Not like in real life. But in this game, I spent a lot of money on clothes somehow.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury.
Yeah.
Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
All right. Meet with Ahmet and complete the exchange.
Come forward. Take your health seriously, good folk.
Excuse me. Oh, I should have followed that assassin. They apparently knew where they were going. I did not. I just kept running. All right. There we go. Oh, I see. Okay.
Where is she?
On the ramparts.
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
Boom.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
So I saw the stats on my playthrough earlier. Ezio's killed like 550 guys.
She's all yours.
In this game.
Tell your men to back off.
And I love that this dude like brings 3 guards with swords and is like, "This'll help keep you from attacking me." Really? Probably gonna need more than that. All right. Climb the tower and rescue Sophia. I should have bought more parachutes before this. Didn't know I was going to be climbing this tower. Go, Ezio. I don't see a health marker for Sophia, so I don't think this is the part yet where I have to worry about her health. At least I hope it's not. Otherwise I have no indication. Alright, almost there. Nice. Wait a minute. I knew it. That's not what her hair looks like. Well, she had a bag on her head, but her hair was clipping through it. Yeah. And I looked at it and went, her hair doesn't look like that. Oh, how nice. They gifted me a bunch of parachutes. Lucky me. Oh, ah, shoot. Ah, no. Ezio, other way. Come on. Get to her before she's 50% dead. Ah, oh, just behind. Darn it. Okay, I might have to go back and redo this mission later.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about then.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
In this case, I have
this will
something
be
to do
over
with it,
soon.
so sorry.
But I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
We will talk later when we are not being shot at. Ah, my goodness, I was so close too. Ah, alright, I'll try and make that happen next time. Alright, end of the road. Ahmed is leaving the city with the 5 keys. Catch him before he escapes. Full synchronization, kill 20 guards. I think we can make that happen. I've got a good feeling about this.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Come on. Oh, I did not realize. Okay. I thought there was another carriage there. I just did a lot of damage to my carriage. That's unfortunate. That's going to come back to haunt me later. Oh, God. Man, and I never did terribly well on these ones. So, I am a little bit worried, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, ouch. There we go.
Hold on!
Ooh,
Hang on,
goodness.
Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Oh, we got another Indiana Jones moment here.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Oh, that was close.
Oh no!
Okay, so now is my oh god, ow. Now's my chance to do the assassinating. Jesus, sassy pants.
Va bene. I am all right.
Playing through this series of games, I have realized Ezio apparently has a thing for very sassy women. There we go. So this is the part where I get to do all of the killing these. What was that? Yeah. Oh, darn it. I missed those 2 guys.
Forgive me.
Just for the record,
Must be careful.
I know.
Ezio is currently, like, parasailing
More soldiers.
through a city in just outside of Constantinople. Which is way cooler than anything I've ever done. So lately I've been pressing the assassinate button. What happens if I press the throw button? I'm curious.
Austin!
Oh. That was cool. I like that. Come on. Oh, I keep landing right between them. There we go. Ow. Okay, assassinate's easier. We're gonna stick with that. I've lost count of how many guys I've assassinated on this.
Out in the road! What are you doing?
Keeping us on track.
Ow. Oh. There we go. Ow. Oh, God.
Oh my! Please move!
Nope, no. That way. Ow. Oh. This reminds me of some movie other than Indiana Jones, and I can't remember what it is.
Be charming. It was not so infuriating.
There we go. Ow. Come on. Dude. There we go. Oh. There's another one. It is hard to steer and avoid cliffs, ow, and also assassinate people.
Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
Come on. There we go. My armor is all broken too. If I had to guess, it'd have something to do with flying into the sides of buildings repeatedly. Ah, darn it, I don't think I did it.
Ezio, look!
Yeah, didn't quite make it. That's too bad.
You have been a thorn in my side.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
I love that. Earlier today, she was like, I have no idea what's happening. And now she's like racing a half-broken carriage across the countryside. And it's falling apart under her, and she's like, this is chill. There we go. Come on. Boom. Oh, good heavens. That was like the most action-y movie sequence bit in the whole game, I think. That was impressive.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh! Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan? He stands before you, brother.
Oh, snap.
Made his choice. Selim! Stop! Please!
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, Suleiman, I wasn't able to save your uncle. I mean, as far as sorry goes, I'm not really that sorry, but like...
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
Next begin.
Yep. Goodness. Ah, 50%. I was so close. I think that makes the second sequence that we finished today. Because I think we finished sequence 7 earlier. Nice.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Nice.
Wait, look. This is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Nice to be reminded once in a while that this game is actually set in modern times. Uh-oh. That looks like it's either very good or very bad.
Here it comes! What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Goodness. Alright. Goodbye, Subject 16, I guess. Oh, good heavens. Woof.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Nock right now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person.
Oh.
Con affetto, Ezio.
Very nice, Ezio. I do miss Claudia. Claudia was always a sassy pants as well. All right. We arrived at Masyaf after many weeks of travel. Time to open the library.
This way. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
Yeah.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And the mandate for
Clever.
menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
I believe Ezio was born in the Assassin Order, so there you go. Whew. All right.
For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
To me, it is very clear that Ezio is tired and would like to go home.
The end of the road.
All right.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else.
Ah.
Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Okay. Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
All right. Perhaps. No. All right. Oh, duh. Wait. So it looks like we've got a series of animals here. And we are putting these in the constellation. And I'll bet you that all of these keys actually go to the eagle and not to any of the other animals. I like to try and solve the puzzle without any hints the first time around. Boom. First try.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Let's explore Altair's library. I'm glad that Ezio's bringing in his own torch, unlike, as much as I love it in games, when there are already torches in the old crypt. Goodness. This place is dusty.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
Well, hello, Altair.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
Yeah. Former Altair. Alright, we are coming up on the end of our stream, but looks like we got a little bit of story left.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Oh. Goodbye, Altair.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get rid of that thing!
10. 10 chairs and then Altair's head chair.
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I set the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
So I believe we found the apple in the last game as well. So I'm curious to know how it got out of the library and went to the Vatican. There you go. We did it. Oh, now I gotta go get the apple.
Another artifact.
Oh, it's a different apple.
No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life.
Oh. I'm so proud of you, Ezio.
Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth.
Yep.
And I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding.
Yep.
Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? Speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
I very much like that Ezio was just like talking about how great it was that he got to share his stories over hundreds of years. Oh goodness.
Can you see me?
Because the first time he was faced with a situation like this, he did not take it quite as well.
Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how.
At least he's a little less creepy than Minerva was in the last game.
We sought to save the world.
And the game before that.
We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits.
Goodness.
6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
So the funny thing about this series is that I remember the distinct stories of each game. I don't remember so much the overarching theme that ties them all together with the ones who came before. Oh goodness. Ooh, friend, that doesn't look good. That's right, so this is the civilization of the ones who came before. So I believe this is supposed to be like many, many, many thousands of years ago. And the world
The
is
earth
black
shook for
and
days.
cold.
The fires burned for weeks. And when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Whoa. And there we go.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Good morning.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
And look at that, Desmond's dad.
I know what we need to do.
There we go. All right. Trophy earned. Revelations. Nice. There we go. I thought there were more sequences. Well, thank you all so very much for watching and for getting us through. That is basically the end of the game. I think we're going to go back and do some last minute, cleanup. Hopefully better than I did on the last game when I was forbidden from it. But thank you very much, Catfish. Thank you, Honeybee. Good to see both of you in chat. If this was your first time around, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Beanshead23, for following. Very much appreciate it. And if you like what you saw, we're back Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 to 6 Pacific time. And Thursday and Saturday is my wife and I playing Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Hopefully I can get that capture card up and running, and then we will see what games await us. I'm super excited. So again, thank y'all very much. Be sure to follow, hit the notifications so you know when I go live, and stay safe. I will see you next time.